Hello Pisces, and today I am gonna do a completely different type of video for you. This is going to be a to stay or to go reading. So this is more so if you have a connection that you are in now, or one that has recently ended and you are stuck in your head about whether you want to proceed, get back together, or stay in this situation or not, then we're going to do some picking and see what each outcome will lead you to, depending on whatever it is that you select. So I have these two decks here. I'm not going to tell you which deck is which. You just go ahead, and I'm going to give you a second to really focus on the decks, see which one you're more drawn to, and then I'm going to tell you what each one means and then read you the most likely outcome if you select that option. So I really want you to take a minute here and just kind of go back in your mind, go over what has happened within this past connection, this relationship, how you felt about this person, what you did, what they did, where you want your life to go, whether you see this person going in that same direction with you, if you feel like this person is a help or a hindrance. Like, factor all of that in and then make your selection here. I'll give you about 10 seconds. So focus and pick something. Just waiting. Okay, that's long enough. Okay, so if you selected this deck, then this is about saying no and walking away. So let's get into what will happen if you go, or if you let this connection end or decide not to come back. Let's see. So Spirit, what will happen if Pisces walks away from this connection or decides to end it? What will happen in Pisces' love life or life in general? What will happen if Pisces chooses no in this current connection? Okay. Well, let me do it like this. Okay. So, okay, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So for some of you, I feel like you are either just leaving a high level commitment or a possible marriage, someone who you may have been with for a while. That won't be for everyone. Some of you may be going through a divorce at this time, but if you're not leaving a divorce or a marriage or something like that, I feel like it's some sort of family structure, like you had a family or kids with this person. Again, that won't be for everyone. But I do feel as though there's a lot of baggage here that you've been feeling and carrying around or whatnot, but I feel like you're releasing that. With this Nine of Swords, I feel like there are a lot of negative emotions that you're still kind of dealing with here. I feel like there may be a bit of stress and anxiety, a bit of mental exhaustion that you may deal with, or that your partner's dealing with in reference to you leaving. But with this Wheel here, I definitely feel as though there's a change of luck that's coming in for you. And this is good fortune that's coming in, and seeing her smiling there and happy, like this is a positive change of luck for you, Pisces, that's happening. With this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this is a time where you're actually really focused on your career and making your money. And I feel like that's kind of where your focus is at this time, or will be, walking away from the situation or ending it. You also have this Ace of Pentacles, so you definitely have a new beginning. For some of you, this is career related. For some of you, this could be romantic related, but this is all about abundance. Either way, whether it's love or with your career, there's abundance coming in, opportunities for that. Much more richness than what you were feeling in your previous connection here. So let's see what the most likely overall outcome, what's the overall outcome for Pisces to leave this connection? Overall outcome. Ace of Swords. There's a victory coming in for you. There's clarity that you're finding after this ending here. I feel like there may be some truths that may be revealed. Some of this is you realizing your own truths that you've been hiding from. For some of you, I feel like this is even in a spiritual realm where you're being enlightened at this time. I mean, in regards to your own personal life, in regards to the things that have been happening around you that you may have been pretending to be blind to, because I feel like you were seeing it. There's a lot that you're learning at this time as the overall outcome. There's a lot of lessons that you are dealing with, but these are positive things, and overall this is a victory for you. So yes, Pisces, if you decide to leave this connection, or if you have already left and decide not to look back, understand that it won't be without any kind of scratch. You know, there will be some things that linger on mentally for you that you may have to deal with for a period of time, but overall luck is changing in your favor, and career and your work life will be your focus. That is something that will be thriving. You have new opportunities coming in, work, career related, possibly love related, but overall the victory is yours to be had. So yes, that is what we have if you choose to let that relationship go. Now, if you should decide to stay, let's see what will happen there. So Spirit, tell me what will happen if Pisces chooses to stay or come back to this particular connection. What will happen if Pisces chooses to stay or come back to this particular connection? What will happen? What else will happen? What else do we have here? What else do we have if Pisces chooses to stay? Looking for a jumper here. Might not get one. Okay, let's just take these. Okay, so we have the Nine of Coins, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Six of Coins, we have the Ten of Coins, and we have the Six of Swords here. So I get the feeling that even if you stay, I still feel like your own personal financial independence is something that's still a focus to you with this Nine of Coins. I feel like whether you stay or go, you are focused on creating more of your own independence within that realm of abundance and material happiness, comforts here. I feel as though you're getting a taste for the finer things and you're really enjoying it. And so that's something that you really want to hold on to. With this Four of Cups, I feel like if you were to decide to stay, now this could go either way. I'm just giving you the energy. There is the potential that someone can later on become a bit uninterested, whether that's you or your person. There's still that possibility that it will fizzle anyway. Or for some of you, this is a matter of one of you really pursuing that effort. So you could decide to stay and you're putting in all this effort and your person is not paying you any attention, or, you know, they're distracted, they're elsewhere, you know, or it could be the same way. You could be coming back, but you still could be a bit guarded in your mind and coming off as though you're not interested. With this Three of Wands here, there is the potential for some sort of possible business endeavors. Now, whether that's for you and your friends or someone else that you know, whether this is endeavors that you may be taking on with your person or whatnot, but I feel like there is a new journey that you're taking on. So whether that's business wise or relationship wise, this feels more like career wise, that you may be taking on something with others. And then we have the Six of Coins here. So there is more of an element of equal give and take here, more so than what was there before. I feel as though if you did decide to stay, that you will see more balance within this connection. Now, that can be for better or for worse. You know, you guys could both seem a little checked out, or you could both be really into this. We do have the 10 of coins here, so I feel as though this really is the restoring of a family. So if this is someone who you do have kids with, I do feel as though there is the whole completion that will be intact, you know, if you decide to stay. And this is something where you two are able to work on your generational wealth that you can create, you know. So whether you're married to this person or not, if you have kids with this person, or even if you don't and you're wanting to start a family, I mean, this could also represent starting a family. So, but then we have this 6 of Swords here. So I kind of get the feeling that either way, this is still something that could possibly end, that you could move away from. For some of you, this could even represent a move that you guys are doing collectively as a family moving. And this could also mean some sort of travel that you guys could be doing together. This could also mean, like I said before, some sort of ending or moving away from this connection though. And especially the way that it's looking kind of cloudy there. The waters are looking a little bit choppy there. So there could be some issues that you could encounter here, but it's not horrible. There's no like crashing waves or anything. So it might not be that bad. And then it looks like the boat is headed towards land here. So this could be you guys coming back towards one another. I mean, you know your situation. I'm going to take a quick look and see about the overall outcome. What is the overall outcome here? Overall. Okay, so the overall outcome is the World and the 2 of Wands. So I do get the feeling, unfortunately, Pisces, that even if you were to stay, I still feel like there's a closing out of a cycle that happens within this connection. There will be a separation, and that it will cause you to have to, you know, look forward and plan for a different future. There's a lot of world out there. There's a lot of things to see and to do. So, I mean, it's up to you how you want to spend your time. It's your life, your decision. But overall, it looks like, you know, if you go ahead and end this situation, that it may hurt a little bit, but overall, you will end up being a lot happier. If you stay in this situation, I feel like there are some things that can bring you a little bit of stress or turbulence within this connection, like within the 6 of Swords, how the water is kind of turbulence. Overall, I feel like you'll still be focused on your financial independence. There may be moments of someone being distracted, whether that's you or your person. It may appear as though there's a bit more balance. I do see either having a family or trying to establish some sort of generational wealth here. I feel like you are trying to build something with this person, but ultimately just ending with this 6 of Swords, the World, and the 2 of Wands, not looking too good. Not looking too good, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you got something out of this. Do give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe. Do hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload. And I greatly appreciate you being here. I'll catch you later. Bye.